What's up, guys? And Captain A88 here with my first rant. It's going to be a rant about, as you can see, the new Ninja Turtles movie. So I'm basically going to talk about what's wrong with it, and different reasons why. This is all based on the trailers and rumors. Or not rumors, but like leaks, since the movie has not been released yet. Also, I will include some positives. So, I can't put it in slideshow mode because you can't have it in full screen to record. So let's just get started anyway. So what's wrong with TMNT? Rant 1. My first thing is turtle design. So I don't know. I think they should have kept it like the noses. Really hate the noses. They didn't have them in the first place. It makes them look like weird. And like just how if you've seen the trailers, like how their facial movements are, it just looks so wrong. So I really hate the chest plate of Leonardo. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be. I don't know why they just can't. For one, I don't know why they didn't keep all of the turtles have just their normal shell. And then Donatello, I don't know what happened here. He looks like, I don't know, like steampunk nerd. He looks really bad. It just doesn't look good. He has, the stuff on his head. He's got like the glasses and whatever this is. I don't know why they didn't just keep the smarts, but I don't know, just keep the not have the technology all. It looks really clunky. Raphael, he looks okay. The shell, the shell just doesn't look that great. But then Michelangelo, his he has the sunglasses and whatever this is and straps and stuff. Just keep them goofy and different, but not like that. And all the masks, if you've seen the trailer, look really raggedy, and I don't know. I just don't like it. A lot of people I hear don't like it as well, but we should probably be used to this in Michael Bay movies after seeing the Transformers. So next on my list is casting choices. So these three right here are the original casting choices I have a problem with. The first one is Megan Fox as April O'Neil. So we know Michael Bay already used Megan Fox in Transformer movies as the love interest of Shia LaBeouf's Sam Witwicky. But now using her again, I don't think she should have been cast, because it seems like Megan Fox really only relies on her looks and not her acting. And I think a better choice would have been Emma Stone right here, because she's a good actress. She's good looking, but she also she doesn't rely on that. She has a lot of acting chops. And then next is the recasting choice of Leonardo of Johnny Knoxville from Jack A. I'm not gonna say the rest, but he's not really an actor, really. He kind of, he's just there and hurts himself to be funny. And he also brought us Bad Teacher and Bad Grandpa, so that makes it worse. I think a better one would have been Logan Lerman, because, also, he would have brought, again, more star power, but still kept it, he youthful and near teenage, as you can see in Percy Jackson, while still being really awesome. While Johnny Knoxville, he just kind of, does stupid stuff to hurt himself. And then the next one is Tony Shalhoub, I think that's how his last name is pronounced, as Splinter. Yeah, he is the voice of the Rat, their sensei. You may know him from Monk and Galaxy Quest, and he's great with comedy, but I don't think this was a good choice. I think, I didn't think it was a good idea. I think a better choice would have been Ken Watanabe. You may know him for he has, especially on his streak of great movies lately, which have, Last Samurai, and I think 2000, I forget when it was, Inception, and Godzilla. So he's been doing really great movies. Like, he's a good actor. I think he would have been, I think he would have gotten the Splinter down a little better. And I think they're using, like, the only thing, and the weird thing I think also about Splinter is, in this movie, is it's not a puppet, and it's not CGI. It's like, I guess it's a guy in a costume. I don't know I forget his name. I know his face. I don't know his name. But he's in a costume. Instead of just using CGI and having, unfortunately, Mr. Shalob's voice. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the positives. There's two positives here. So the first one is the technology. I believe this is the actor Michelangelo right here. But so this technology is what, I don't know what it's called, but it's what they're using in the new Planet of the Apes, where they put the actor in this kind of suit, and then it's kind of like a green screen suit, but more advanced. And they have these they have these things right here, which like scan their face and make it into whatever the whatever it should look like in the movie. And then, yeah, so I think it's really cool. It's high tech. And then the other thing that I am glad, I think it looks good, is there's been recent leaks of what the Shredder, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Nemesis looks like. He looks like this. You can also find him briefly in the trailer, in the new one, which I think is called Trailer 3. It's the most recent one, and he looks pretty cool. It's almost like, kind of like the Silver Samurai in Wolverine, but smaller and it kind of like a mixture of Silver Samurai and Darth Vader, with lots and lots of blades. And then my last thing is Michael Bay. So it's Michael Bay. You know what he's done. Started with making Pearl Harbor, the tragedy from World War II, and making it more of a tragedy, because he basically made a soap opera with a lot of explosions. Then came Transformers, starting in 2007. And he's coming out with Transformers 4 this time. I think it might be a little better than the other three. Mark Wahlberg replacing Shia LaBeouf, a completely different character. But still, I mean, after what happened in the third one, Dark of the Moon, I don't know how this is going to go up. But the good thing about this, I think, is there is no Megatron in this. This one does not have Megatron. It has, like, I don't know, it's like a giant, like, robot dinosaur, I think. Or that might be the one that Optimus rides. And then there's been rumors that he is coming out with a Power Rangers movie. So that's why he's been doing all this stuff, which is why I said Michael Bay ruining childhoods of people who grew up in the 90s. This is going to be a third thing that 90s kids will be very, very angry about. So, it's just, I don't know much about Power Rangers, but I don't know how this is going to go down. But so that's about it, guys. So, for more games, rants, and top fives, subscribe. You could follow me on Instagram at CaptainA88. Comment below and on Instagram what you would like to see next of rants, top fives, games. And I think that's about it. Thank you and goodbye.